Hello everyone and welcome to Elden Ring. I am so looking forward to this one. This is going to be a 99.9% blind playthrough. I was looking at some guides and one of the guides suggested that there was only one trophy that's actually missable. So I did have a look and I am aware of one weapon that is missable if you progress the story too far, I think. It's like some sort of spear, but that's pretty much it. I know there are 3 different endings, which I guess can be missable depending on what you do with the ones that are linked to certain quest lines. So my plan is to just play through. I'm going to try and get this spear if I can remember exactly where it is. But I'll look that up, that's fine. So my plan is to play through the game completely blind, with the exception of looking out for this potentially missable spear. And then when I get to the end of the game, I will see if I have fulfilled what I need to do in order to be able to do all 3 endings on one save by using cloud saves to back up. If I have, then that would be great. I will do that and I will get each of the endings one after the other. If I have stuffed something up and it's not possible for me to get the platinum on the first run, then I'll just go into New Game Plus and finish off absolutely everything there is to do in New Game Plus. Let's get started. Oh, okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. This is probably going to be something where I have to scroll all the way down. Oh no, it's going to let me accept without reading. Just give them my house, my son and my daughter and my dog. Alright, welcome to the online multiplayer world of Elden Ring. I will skip a lot of this. I'm going to read it for my own, but I don't think you guys need to see this. Oh, let's have a look at some things first. Auto lock on, yeah, why not? Auto type, yeah. Manual attack aiming. I'm going to leave this as default for now. Ray tracing off. Prioritize frame rate, yes, that's what I want. I am playing the PS5 version of this game. I know some people say that it's better to play the PS4 version on PS5, but I've decided to go for the PS5 version. Yes, yes, subtitles always on. HUD auto, that's how I like it. Yes, show tutorials. HDR I can't do because my capture card doesn't do HDR. Music volume, music. Voice, turn that up. Well, we'll see how we get on with the defaults, and then if I need to change anything, I'll change some stuff later. It's going to go through it all again, isn't it? Oh, that music is so loud. Oh, another thing I plan to do is, I'm talking a lot right now, just while I'm going through the setup, but I'm going to do a sort of minimalist commentary on this playthrough. I really want people who don't necessarily enjoy commentary to enjoy this series. So I might put some input in here and there when not much is happening or after an epic boss fight, but during boss fights and when action is happening on the screen, I'm not going to be very reactionary. I'm not going to say a lot of stuff. If I'm going through the menus, I might give my thoughts on what I'm doing, what I'm looking for, but that's about it. My plan is to not do as much commentary as you might expect on other commentary playthroughs, and we'll see how this goes. I think I'll leave that. Yeah, we'll leave that normal. I've already been through all this. Aha, right, so I already have in mind what type of character I want to play as. I don't know if it's going to be an option though. Let's have a look. So, hang on a minute, does the vagabond start with a halberd? I might be starting as a vagabond. My plan is to start with a halberd, and that certainly looks like a halberd in that weapon selection. So you're out. Vagabond is looking the best at the moment. Okay, yeah, it's going to be Vagabond because it looks like they start with a halberd. Is type B female, yes. Right, I'm going to skip a lot of this. I'm going to play around, make my character, and then show them off at the end. I'm going to go for the golden seed to increase my flask. How do you zoom? It's zooming in the wrong place. I don't want it to zoom there. What? Zooming in on the crotch. Reedlander? Reedlander. Let's go with Reedlander. mean, she's an anime character. It's like, it's only really the hair and the eyes that make any sort of like impression. Right, this is where it goes a bit bonkers. So I need, yeah, I'm gonna go. No, that's a bit too bright even for me. So she has green hair, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But the eyes do need to match. Oh, it's just gonna look really weird. Maybe here. Okay. I mean, typical anime characters, their eye colour is usually the same colour as their hair, but that's too bright. Let's give her a bit of muscle. I don't want to go over the top, to be honest. I mean, she should be muscly because she's a soldier, to be honest. Okay, detailed appearance. Here we go. This is Nifany. She is the character that I take with me on all my Soulsborne games. She's my favourite character from a particular franchise, and here she is with all her green hair. Kind of wish I could make the green hair longer because technically it goes down to her bottom, but there we go. You won't see much of it though because it'll be under a helmet most of the time, but here we go, finish. Yeah, there you go. Just totally obscured by it. Which is, I wonder if there'll be an armour set quite similar to what she actually wears. That'd be cool. Yes, let's go for it. Taking me about 25 minutes to make that character.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. and one other, whom grace would again bless. A Tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay. Time for Elden Ring, all the more off asleep. She has got her word. Amazing. Yes. How'd you two-hand? No, not like that. Hold on. Do you know what? I'm sure it's going to tell me. I'm sure the game is going to tell me. Let's stick with this for now. To take some equipment off. With the equipment menu you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, items. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Equip load is 38.8 of 49.8. So what have we got here? You're 4, you're 10, you're 3. I'm going to remove. Should I take that off for now? It's a rusty halberd, but this is amazing. I start with a long sword and a halberd, which is basically what I played through all the Dark Souls games with. I don't have to buy anything, pick it up or search for it. I just start with it. But I'm gonna... Oh, I was hoping that would take me to... Well, that is better, but can I put my still roll? Okay, let's go. We're going to see her green hair for a while. Cool. Oh, you can jump. That's just weird. Is there an auto element to the camera? I'm not sure. Something odd about the camera. Camera speed, auto rotation. I think that's going to have to go off. Auto wall recovery off. Still a bit. I think that's better. I think it was moving automatically when I was getting near a wall and stuff. That was just really putting me off. Strong pro head. Okay, yeah. Obviously. I'm sure plenty of people beat it first time, but I'm not one of those players.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Flask of Crimson Tears. I'm guessing one's health and one's magic. already. We've got taunting me. Press triangle. Press triangle to bring up the HUD. That's cool. Status menu, you can check your level, attribute, base stats, and more. The information shown here also reflects changes to attack, defense, and resistance bestowed by armaments and armor that you have equipped. The inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. You can also use tools from the inventory menu. So I've got the Flask of Crimson Tears, which restores HP, restores FP. Lose all runes, return to the last site of Lost Grace. And then you've got Tarnished Wizened Finger, used to write messages to other worlds. Ah. Golden Sea, increased flask number of uses. I guess I have to use that somewhere. I guess I have to go to the actual equipment screen and do it here. Yeah. Chuck the halberd on. Or does it sort them into group weapon types? Oh, map. With the map menu, you can check your current position, terrain, buildings, surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through the map, you can select any site of grace you have discovered and travel there instantaneously. We'll see how quickly that is. However, there are some dungeons and other areas that you cannot. This cannot be done. Okay, well, yeah, that's fine. So that's that. I'm still trying to work out how to do gestures. I don't know. Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game control's basic actions as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventure. Well, I'm definitely going down there. I remember when the game first came out, people didn't even know about that and they just carried on up there. And I think they added in this message to make people aware that you can drop down here. Okay, off we go. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Oh, cool. So you can always go back and look at that information. I love it when games do that. Pastime, flasks, memorize spell, salt chest, or leave. If I go flask, oh, I can increase the amount of replenishment. Use a golden seed to increase the number of flasks. Yeah. Use a sacred tear to increase the amount of. Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't got any. Okay. With this menu you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total amount of maximum flask uses. And decide how many of those uses are for HP replenishing flask of Crimson Tears. How many are for the FP replenishing flask of Cerulean Tears? Well, I don't actually have any magic at the moment, so let's just do that. I've got 5 heals, that's pretty good. Alright, use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stats will be broken. Well, I know, just let him hit me. Ha! Trying to parry, because that's something I need to learn. You can avoid enemies' attacks with a dodge roll or backstep. Both of these attacks consume stamina. Yo. I want to know how to two-hand a weapon. Because I'm sure you can, unless they've changed it. Ah! Okay. Hold circle to run. Oh. In every corner of lands between you will find fruits, flowers, mushrooms and butterflies and various other materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Nice. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed. Here we go. Making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch right-handed. Triangle and Elleh are wielded with 2 hands. Okay. Ah! Is he going to attack? Or if you want to change... Ah, okay. Oh, do we not get the spin to win? Oh, we do! Yeah, the spin to win! There's no overhead hit there, which is disappointing. What about... Yeah, it's all sweeping. There's no... I can't remember which one it was, but one of them has like an overhead chop. So, let's go with that. Oh! Oh wow! That used FP. armaments. Armaments have special abilities called skills. The skills are highly varied and range from a powerful attack to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Yeah, I did that a minute ago. So I do need the cerulean tear flask then, because I'm using up FP and I've got no way to recover it. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Well, what I was thinking of is holding circle is to run. So I might remap circle to another button so I can actually move the camera around while I'm running. I might make it L2. See how I get on with that. Although that means circle would be parry, which is really awkward, but we'll try it. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And then I want L2 to be that. It's going to be really weird, but I'm going to try it. Skill circle. There's a reason for this, as I just explained. So now I can hold this down and run around and move the camera at the same time. Now I know if I had one of those edge controllers, I could map to one of the buttons underneath the controller, but I don't have an edge controller and I'm not going to spend 200 quid for one. It's just getting used to using the shoulder button to do that. Back stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy, so hold R2 to charge attack, R2 while jumping. Stakes America. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of America near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Oh, that's quite cool. Can you... Can't break it. Good. Let's probably use endurance. Yes, because there's that there. So if you die to the boss, then you can just... yeah. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break enemies' stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack. Oh, nice! Oh. Oh. Okay. That was, yeah. You got a bloody nose. Strength. And they still didn't show me how to use it. Surely you just hold a button and do it. Ah, triangle. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, wow. Hey. Clean your nose, lady. Nethany, you've got a nosebleed. Last time flasks, right? Yeah, so I need to change. I do need to do that. Just in case. Didn't pick one of them up. Cooperative multiplayer. Use Tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. Compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summon. Use the finger. Are there hidden walls in Elden Ring? I don't know. You know, I'm sure if there was a hidden wall, there would be a message right at it. Wow. Oh wow, look at that. That looks incredible. Well, let's go and rest and get my Estus back. Sorry, what are they called in this game? Not Estus. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at spells along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh yes, Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, so that strandy golden stuff shows you where you need to go. Okay, it's pretty cool. I think at the moment it's telling me to go here. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. The golden rays will guide you along your journey. So I'm supposed to go to there. Okay, turn around. Just have a explore around this area first, and then I'll head over to where I'm supposed to go. Tool used for crafting. I don't want to explore too much because I haven't got the horse yet. That's one thing I do know about the game, is that you get a horse, and the horse can jump really high. So I'm just going to head to where I'm supposed to go, I think. Santa Claus. Church of Elleh.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
What are you selling? With the shop menu you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items to purchase. So what have we got? We've got Throne Dagger, yeah. Tuskite, yeah. So, oh okay, so I need that. Ooh, Chainmail. Ask of Wondrous Physic. Note imparting knowledge in brief.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only Tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out of use, but the containers themselves will remain. Oh, okay, so I can't actually craft anything because I haven't got a container. At smithing table you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. I can't do anything. With the smithing menu you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armor. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at a smithing table. Some in the lands. Yes, okay, but I can't do anything. I haven't got any material. It says about item crafting. Right, with the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials that you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Yes. So, okay, so fire pot. Ooh. I can make thin beast bones, bone darts. What's this? On horseback, feet time to restore HP. Rainbow shines with okay. So that will make 5. Why not? I can equip those, I guess. What's this? Rune fragment. Through your map you can instantly travel to any site of grace that you have discovered. However, there are some dungeons. Yes, I know. So I can zip to here, I can zip to here. Here. This is pointing in this direction, this is pointing in this direction. I think I'm just going to follow the path for now. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. I've already gone off the beaten path. Proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Do I really want to be dabbling around here right now? Okay. No! Wrong button! Keep rolling! Oh! I got greedy! First death. First death. I got too greedy. Well, upon dying you will revive at the lost site. Grace of visitors. You will drop any runes of your possession at the site of your death. If you die again before reclaiming your runes, you'll be blah, blah, blah. Goes at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the lost runes. You can pretty much go, once you get hitting these guys, you can, they're kind of like fodder then. There's not much they can do. Once you get into them and start hitting them, that's it. They can't get away from you. Yay! Thought I heard one. Oh, there's loads of them. Damn it. No! I'm determined now. I gotta kill these things. I just gotta be careful, that's all. Just be careful. Hang on a minute. Nietzsche, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs create small effigy gathering at summoning pools. Oh, okay. No! Oof. Yeah! Woo! Okay, right. Carry on. Oh, one of them actually dropped something. A smithing stone. Woo! Does running not use up your stamina anymore? So is there any point in leveling up your stamina? I guess there is, because you still get your weapon swings. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Ah, wandering level ashes. So is that magic? What's this thing? Prattling Pate hello. Reusable. Emits a voice that says hello. So ashes. Summons 5 wandering noble spirits. Talismans. Info. Here we go. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Examine. What's this? Oh yeah. Someone lurks among the waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. Oh. Okey-dokey. So if I go equip... So if I go... It's like the old heads that they introduced in the DLC for the first game. Right, okay, let's unequip that because I don't need that. Moon. Kind of don't want that either. Just for now. Okay, let's go back to the bonfire. Or Grace. How'd you level up? I thought I would level up, but... Damn it. I can't level up yet. Damn you! Should have just carried on with the story. Well, I'm doing this now. If I die, I die. Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Wow. Okay. That was a pathetic attempt. I'm obviously going straight... That's not a dog, that's a cat. I'm obviously going straight back in. Yeah. Pay attention. Ugly looking thing. I couldn't get up in time. I was like, yeah, I'm dead. I didn't even do any damage to him then. Oh my god, this thing is relentless. And I might have to change the settings back because I'm struggling flicking between blocking and rolling. So let me just go. Let's put this back and see if I do better. But now I can shield and dodge, which is what I was struggling to do. take that. Enemy failed. Noble Sorcerer Ashen. Yeah, okay, I need to use this scheme even if it means that I can't run and move the camera at the same time. Oh no, I want to check. See if there's anything else I need. Why is it always whole? Okay, yeah. Applaud message. Oh, well done. There we go. Took a couple of deaths because I played around with the controls. As soon as I changed it back, I did it first time. I like the fact it lets you go back to the entrance like that. There we are. Limgrave. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm just going to rest here. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do is leave here, and then I'm going to... Can you go from here over to here? See how quickly it loads? Oh, they look quite terrifying. Oh, that was quick. And then hopefully my friend over here can sell me some more stuff.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
I would indeed. Can I first talk?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Okay, that's his dialogue all exhausted. I'm thinking if I get some cracked pot. Cracked pot. I don't know what to prioritise, to be honest. I kind of want a telescope. What's this? Reveals co-op and hostile summon signs. Why not? What's this? Leather shield. Is that better than my current one? Physical guard damage negation. I've never actually checked my shield. I need to check my shield. What does this do? I need to check my current shield. Oh, torch. Should get a torch. Definitely. There we go. That'll do. Spent all my souls, not souls, runes.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Yeah. Use Fur Calling Finger Remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an ally, red signs indicate an adversary. Multiplayer session will begin once either type has been summoned. You will take the role of the host of fingers. That's just... It's nice having that in my back pocket just in case. And I did pick up... Oh, nice. Strengthen armament. I don't have enough now. So that needs 2, or that needs 2. I'm not even using the halberd, and I should be using the halberd. But the sword is easier to use to start with. So I might stick to using the sword for now. So what's this? Physical 100? Yeah. Okay. But I can't actually increase anything because I just spent all my damn...
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
I was going to see if I could sell something. Oh. Strengthen ashes to 1. Strengthen renowned ashes to +1.
Goodbye for now.
Isn't that what... Hold on. No, that's a sacred tier. I don't know what ashes are. With the Memorize Spells menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consume FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations. Memorize, you can increase your memory slots by obtaining memory stone. Well, I don't think I can actually... I've got any anyway. Okay, I don't know. We don't know. I will have to get some more and then I can strengthen my sword. But for now, I think I'm going to call it a day. So, perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next episode. See you then. Bye-bye.